Hello, everybody.
Coincidental, actually.
I know. That was Graham's impression of the film we've just seen.
yeah.
We have seen the film Jurassic Park.
Jurassic what?
Oh, sorry, Jurassic World even.
Oh, dear.
Whatever, we did see Jurassic Park as well.
We have seen it.
But yeah, Jurassic World. What did you tell us the story of Jurassic World? Tell us the story.
So basically, yes, we're in the future.
No, why are we in the future?
Because everything looks futuristic. We haven't got the technology that's in this film yet.
Well, we haven't got the future that's in Jurassic Park. Is that a future movie as well?
Anyway.
We haven't got the future in Escape to New York, and that's set in 1997.
Okay. So we're in present day.
Yeah. Why can't you just say that the Jurassic Park has opened?
Jurassic Park has become an open theme
park.
I'm still printing the words.
All right, okay. Vocally printing them.
And essentially, what's her name? The lady?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard, she essentially runs the place, I guess, but she doesn't because she's not important enough to make decisions.
No.
But she's important enough to tell people what to do.
She's what you give a female character in a movie.
If you don't want
promote them
to
above
control.
secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they look like they're independent, sassy businesswomen.
Yes.
But they're really just above secretaries.
Yeah.
Because you still want them to remain sexist cliches.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Although it is amazing, her looks, considering her dad is Ron Howard. Doesn't make any sense. I would have a paternity test if I was her. But then maybe it helped her career to start with.
Yeah,
to have a directing father.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway.
She's shooting herself in the foot if she disproved that one.
Yeah. Because he'd probably just cast her out if he found out.
Yeah, of course he would.
Yeah.
After, what, almost 40 years, I guess.
If you annoy the director of The Grinch, then your career's over.
Yeah, yeah. Heed the warning. So basically, yeah. So this park's opened, and essentially the free market has taken hold, where people want to have their wants, fulfilled.
Are you giving spoilers away?
No. So
why can't you say the park's opened? Everything's going to go wrong, obviously.
So my point is that there's the free market, supply and demand.
What are you talking about? I think you're talking about spoilers.
No, I'm not. I'm saying...
Well, just say it then, because you're kind of not saying what you're saying.
Well, I was trying to get to the point.
Oh, I see. I'm misreading what you're saying.
Yeah, you are. You just mind your own bloody business. Thank you very much. You asked me to do a job, and I'm going through it.
I can see you doing a shoddy job.
Well, I'm doing my best. So next time don't appoint me as the synopsisizer.
Carry on. People are getting bored of the park, so they've invented a new monster. That's what he's trying to say. Go on, say that.
This is what happens. That's essentially what happens.
Yeah.
It's not a monster.
It is a monster.
Well, you can't. That's a spoiler.
Why is that a spoiler?
Because they don't know it's got like 8 arms.
Oh, it hasn't got 8 arms. It could do. It may as well.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, so basically they make a mistake because
they open the park.
Because they open the park, and they didn't just keep herbivores in there for some reason. Just like a whole island full of herbivorous dinosaurs.
Yeah,
that would be amazing. Whether not, this is not a spoiler. It's like just part of the thing. But they were canoeing down.
Yeah, I did think about that
stream, and there's dinosaurs drinking from the water and stuff. And
but they were like dinosaurs in the water.
Yeah.
Well, what's to stop a dinosaur just crushing a person who's canoeing?
Just stepping on you, drowning you,
standing right on him.
I don't know.
Okay. I saw another thing as well on the internet. There's a bit in the film where they're in like hamster balls and they kind of control it, and they can go through like a safari. You would definitely go through dinosaur shit at some point, and the picture I saw was just shit smeared all around that wheel. Yeah. So Jurassic World, to summarise what Graham said, the park is opened, it's all gone wrong.
Said that.
Yeah, I said it in about 7 words, not 4 minutes.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the film?
Did I enjoy the film?
Based on the squealing noises you made throughout it, I hope to God you enjoyed it, or you were doing something else.
I was on that 4D chair where it shakes you about.
Yeah, and you'd already brought something with you.
And so basically...
Basically, the question was, did you enjoy it?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
I thought it was amazing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Set that up as that was going to be a lecture.
Great. No, it's just it was I quite like the slow moments in the film because
slow motion moments or the slow
moments. The slow moments.
Or slow moments where they're in the film.
I just mean the quiet times where
there's not a lot of violence.
Just where they're kind of a lot of exposition and stuff like that.
You like the exposition?
I like the exposition.
A looping spoon-fed a movie.
No,
tell me what's going on and then show me.
Blatant, obvious exposition. It was just kind of.
Well, give me an example that isn't spoilery.
I'm just saying, like, the bits where she's walking through, she's explaining what's going on and stuff. She's got her iPad out and whatever.
You
know,
like those bits?
Just because I like seeing the technology that they've incorporated into the thing, because it's all like holograms
iPads.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So you just liked people walking through the park
With an iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in high heels.
Well,
that was my. Well, speaking of which, I
were you impressed that she can run in high heels?
very. I can barely run at all. That's not true. I joined the gym. I can run quite a bit these days for me. Not in high heels. I haven't tried that yet.
It's certainly an achievement.
Anyway, I just made a joke about me not being able to run. It didn't feel relevant anymore.
Well, no,
nothing,
it felt like a
honest.
lie. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Anyway, so
yeah. So
my favourite bit of the whole movie was the bit at the beginning where the kid gets on the boat and then he gets to Jurassic World and he's just really excited and his brother's like, "Oh, slow down," and then like he runs and he like opens the door onto the balcony in his hotel room and like the camera kind of shoots out and you see like Jurassic World open for the first time. I had a little bit of a glassy eye when that happened. I got a bit emotional.
Yeah.
Just because the music, like it's the old theme from the original movie.
The nostalgia weepies.
Yeah, I did have the nostalgia weepies.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it? You know, and it means that they're doing something right.
Yeah, and I think that I think that like I got caught up in the kid. Like it brought the kid of me out. You know, like
oh, okay. So you think they used the right,
yeah,
like kind of demographic character sort of thing,
yeah.
like
because him being excited to be in Jurassic World reminded me of being excited to see Jurassic Park. And being like, oh my god, there's that and there's that and there's that, and you kind of think like how I would have been if I was him right now. Yeah. That's basically what I'd be like.
You were that kid with knowing all the dinosaurs and having all probably not understanding all the chemical compounds that go into the DNA.
I don't think those scientists understand the chemical compounds that go into those DNA. The way they make the dinosaurs, it's like, well, like I said in my blog, I repeat my jokes all the time, but they're my jokes, so what can I do about it? The way they make dinosaurs is essentially like making a cocktail. It's like, I imagine it with a blender. You know, it's like throw a frog in there, a bit of dinosaur, some mosquitoes,
a couple of chickens,
blend it up for 20 minutes, and then they just inject the gulp into an egg.
Just electricity.
Yeah, that's that done. Next. Yeah, they've just got a load of animals that nobody else wanted. They're just mixing them.
That was a scene. I mean, not to ruin things
that's
again.
why I said it.
No, I know, but okay. Oh, well, okay. I'm just.
It wasn't a coincidence.
Well, let me repeat your joke if you're repeating jokes anyway.
But I repeated my own joke.
Yeah, well,
you're repeating a repeat of my joke. Not happening.
No time.
What did you think of the characters then? Because people like me have said that they are 2D and hollow and essentially non-characters.
Yeah. Well, the two lads essentially.
They're alright. I like them.
You're right in your blog to say that they're just MacGuffins.
They are just MacGuffins. But then, as I also said in my blog, Lex in the original was essentially just the Jurassic Park security system.
Yeah.
All she did was scream when dinosaurs were around and then lock the doors when they came too close. She was, as I said in the blog, the most efficient security system that park has ever had.
That's true.
Yeah. You knew when there was a dinosaur around when she was there, and they did, she knew how to work the computer.
She was a siren.
Which was more than can be said of Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, yeah. Why did he have so much trouble?
Yeah. So anyway, my question.
Running on Unix, Jesus.
I don't even know what that means. I mean, I remember it from the film, but I don't know what it means.
It's an operating system.
All right. So that's like her going, oh, it works on Windows
97.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Oh,
this is Windows 97. I know how to use this.
Samuel L. Jackson's just like, damn, damn college.
She just clicks the security file. Little file says security.
And it was the most elaborate. I mean, not to hark back to the
Jurassic Park.
not to flog that dead.
Jurassic Park's amazing. Anyway, I've just realised we're up to 8 minutes.
Oh.
Did you find that the characters were 2D? So, for example, Chris Pratt.
They were. Chris Pratt didn't really have much of. I mean, you don't really know much about him, sort of thing. You just get what you see is what you get and stuff. Yeah.
So he comes with the baggage of the archetype, which is the problem.
It's like automatic information. Yeah. You're already kind of.
We find out he was in the army of some description. I think I might burp or I might cough. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to apologise.
Something's going to come out.
Oh, it was like a sicky burp. That's why I knew it was going to be dodgy.
The bubbles. You got the bubbles.
Anyway, so yes, did you like this film?
Yes, and I like the characters in honesty, even though they were a bit hollow and shallow and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I enjoyed them because they were more in the background. The dinosaurs kind of took the fore. And
the characters were just a vessel for us to go from one dinosaur to the next.
And the dinosaurs were more interesting because you could watch them. And like velociraptors are kind of featured in this film. I don't know if you know that from the adverts and stuff,
or the previous 3 films,
or that as well. But they act like dogs and stuff, so they're kind of. Do you not think?
No.
The way they kind of like play fighting and stuff like that together, like. You can kind of relate to them in their kind of animalistic instincts and stuff from what you've seen.
I mean, I wouldn't have a raptor lie on my bed.
No, probably not.
Hello, talking about you.
Yes, we're talking. Probably not, but,
What did you think of the new dinosaur thing? Basically, the Jurassic World is the same issue as Jurassic Park in terms of the characters' issues. is that it's mad scientists plus really fucking stupid staff equals disaster.
Yeah.
So it's basically the same. It's almost like it could almost be a remake of Jurassic Park in a way, but where they've changed a few things, like the remake of Dawn of the Dead, which is fine by me because it's like a little nostalgia. Oh, that was the other thing I said in my blog. In that Jurassic Park had under the surface all Spielberg's obsessions with fatherhood and whatnot, or as well as the spectacle, obviously, in the roller coaster ride. Whereas all this one has under the surfaces wasn't Jurassic Park amazing, which is fine because it was, and I agree.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it makes it a little hollow.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It's just shallow.
Yeah, but it's still amazing as roller coaster rides go.
Yes, definitely. Literally, in the last few moments of whatever climactic scene that's in it.
Well, somebody was climaxing and it was you.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to admit to it. I literally screamed.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah, I know you were sitting next to me, but
yeah,
they don't know. And I'm just saying, if you want a big old climax, if you're just really wanting that,
yeah,
then that's the film to see.
Yeah, if you've got some built-up tension and you want
it
to
all
relieve
comes,
that,
it
then
all
the cinema
comes just
to see this is the best.
Flooding out of you. It's just. I did have an issue with the film.
Oh, go on then.
Sort of. It's kind of like on one side you can understand it, but on the other you
the
can't.
hollow characters are okay, but
Bryce
what's your
Dallas
issue?
Bryce Dallas, her character. What was her name in the film?
Don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Woman.
Yeah. Woman with clipboard.
Yeah.
She was just the most kind of un-animal focused person in the world. Yet she's in charge. Yeah, I know.
Because then she has that moment where she realizes.
I know. It's done for the film, but in the real kind of world, she would have to have both the organisational skills that she does
that's
have.
nitpicking.
I'm not saying in the real world, like, oh, now I don't believe the rest of the film.
I don't think that businesswoman has the right prior knowledge to do her job.
Well,
does anybody?
Sort of.
It's got
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Was in the Navy, and you know he did have all the kind of like the resource, the clicker training and stuff like that.
The Navy teaches you how to train velociraptors.
That's not so in a way.
Go on.
You know, people in the forces are often quite a little rough around the edges, and he'd have to deal with that.
Well, it didn't say he did that. It just said he was in the army. Presumably, he's one of them. Or does he remember wanting to eat his sergeant, and before he did, the sergeant did a clicky thing?
That's not the point. That didn't happen, but also not the. Look, I'm just saying it's fine for you to have that issue, but you are nitpicking in a film where if you're going to nitpick, the whole thing's falling apart.
Yeah. There are bigger things to nitpick at.
I'm just saying, like all the characters did what they would, in their place to do, but she almost was just kind of shoehorned in because
no, she wasn't shoehorned.
No,
in.
I mean she's there for the purpose of that. You're not getting me.
Your basic annoyance is that.
I'm saying she had no interest in dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, how many times have you worked for a company where the boss has no interest in what they do other than making money?
But she wasn't that character though, was she? Because she wasn't the
one
one
making the money and stuff like that. She was clearly business focused. So
yeah, she was
as long
very
as she
much
rises through the ranks, she's happy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said before. I'll listen. You can watch it back. In fact,
I don't want to.
Never want to watch this video. But I'm saying, like, on one hand, I understand it and stuff, but on the other hand, I don't quite like it because she doesn't. I mean, it helps the story and stuff because obviously Chris Pratt is the guy with the animal knowledge and he's the one with the bond and stuff, and he's involved with the woman who's just not at all.
Well, you say involved. He's sexually harassing her.
He does kind of pursue her in a way that makes you think that
if she was the businesswoman she pretends to be, she would have filed a lawsuit by now.
Yeah, I don't even know how they went on this first date in the first place. It's just like they would never have gotten on or met.
I think you're the only person who's once seen this film and wants a prequel about the date.
Yeah, well, I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I
know you are. I very much know you are.
I'm just curious.
I know. Anyway, I like the film. You like the film.
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. I meant bi-curious when I said that.